Hey, what's up, everybody? Slycem here with Slycem Gaming, and I am live yet once again, finally. I apologize, it's been a little sporadic between my streams. It's been fun and not fun at the same time, so life has kept things busy, but luckily we're still around, we're still kicking, and everything is still here, so the computer didn't disappear, nothing's missing, everything's here, so we're gonna get rolling. I haven't touched Uncollected yet, so we're gonna dive right into that, get going. So what is up, Mr. Aura? Good to see you. New phone, who dis? What's up? Hey Willow, good to see you. What's up, Rance? Alright, so there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of changes to the game, a lot of discussions to be had. We'll discuss those as they come up, and more importantly, I got some stuff to get done. I won't really say I'm behind, but I haven't touched the event quest yet this month, so I need to get in there and get going on that. My variant progress has been good, though. What's up, Wolf? Good to see you, man. I am alive, just been super busy. But the variant has been going. Chapter 1 is finally 100%. Once I got the hang of it, it wasn't too terribly bad. Blade carried me for a large chunk of that. So yeah, I would say he probably did a large chunk. We're now on Chapter 2, which has been one of my least favorites so far. But the part 1 of it is 100%, and I've been piecing around with this. I recently pulled Ghost. She's super handy during this. Hey, what's up, Marcus? So she's been super handy, along with having a 6-star Nebula has come really handy. Just because of some of the robot abilities. You can kind of negate that a little bit as long as they don't have what is it? I think Aspect of War, which takes away that. So, hey, what's up, Keith? Good to see you over there on Twitch. So yeah, so it's been super busy for me. I've actually been doing a lot of content, just sadly not here with you guys. So yeah, but we're back. So we're gonna start piecing things together. We're gonna get going. And we're going to go ahead and take off. We'll see how much Uncollected we can get done tonight and see where we land. So we're going to go ahead and add this team. A lot of new rank ups, by the way. Jedi says I'm on Chapter 2 myself, Sparky and Magic. See, if I had Magic, I think we would be good. Not having Magic is a big deal. Hey, Marcus Rice, thanks for spreading the word. Wolf and Willow. Poor Wolfie. Alright, so let's have some fun. We're going to leave Ghost on the team. We'll let Phoenix come play. She's one of my new rank ups. As AQ has become the thing, prestige is a thing that matters. So we'll bring two of our new prestige pieces on board. Thor Ragnarok and Phoenix, both of them coming up for prestige. Sadly, my Sparky is not a great prestige deal, so. Kiwi, who's this new YouTuber? I don't know. I'm just some guy that just found the internet today. I came down, I found this computer, and I was like, oh, I wonder what this go live button means. Let's just try it. And so yeah, you know, we're just testing it. We're just trying it out. Ghost would be super sick though. Ghost is really sick. She's really fun, and we'll probably use her for a large chunk of this. I got Sparky there as my backup. I finally pulled Archangel, Sabretooth, and Blade all back to back. Wow, that's a pretty good run of pulls there, Wolf. It's a pretty good run. All right, well let's go ahead and start down this pathway and get going. So I understand I need apparently a lot of this intel, so I can buy myself an Awakening Gem, so that'll be coming up. Willow, war didn't treat you well sometimes. It did not. What is up, Miss Glock Princess? Good to see you. All right, let's go play with Ghosty Ghost. Pessimist. Okay, nothing crazy here. What is up, Glock? Good to see you over there on Twitch. What's up, Ra? Yeah, that was annoying. Jeez, come on. We may go Sparky just so this can be faster. Glock, I've been pretty good. I've stayed busy, but I'm doing okay. There's Jedi over on Twitch now as well. Keith over on Twitch. It's good to see you guys, man. You got beat worse than ever? Oh, that's terrible, Willow. My sound is off. Oh, okay. What's up, Chid? Good to see you, man. So far it seems to be syncing for me, Wolf. We'll do, Glock. Alright, we're gonna try this again. See if we can get him to play a little more aggressive against us. Normally Massacre is a pretty aggressive champion. Uh-oh. This time I block. I really don't like throwing the special one. Oh, work early. Boo. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of unsubs. I did Awaken Ghost, yeah. I mean, I've been sent on a tech gym. And there was really nobody else that I really wanted to jump it on or drop it on. Sentinel might have been my next option, I guess. Where the hell am I going to? Well, I guess we'll take all the major path here. Hey, what's up, Talon? How you going? Alright, good night, Gluck. Good night, Jedi. Take care, bud. Ooh. Willow. 5 deaths to Iron Man Infinity War. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. Don't have time for all this waiting around. Let's go. Either attack me or not. Uh-oh. That's alright. Hey, what's up, Fimin? Oh, nice, Wolf. Did somebody's business logo past weekend. Should hear back from them tomorrow. Also planning to trick. Did you get your CDL? I knew you talked about it. Didn't know where you were staying on. Thor Ragnarok. Thor Regs is really the optional. Let's just go. This is boring. Let's try to get in some harder fights. Ghost would be a little more fun. Should have brought Blade just for the synergy. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Sinister! What is up, man? How you doing, bud? I got you. Fair enough, Wolf. Slycem, I need you to fly me out to work with you in the county. Hey, I could probably make something happen for you, bud. Months Behind says hello. What's up, Months? How you doing, man? There's Kingpin hitting the retweet. Thank you, KP. Let's see what carry throughout this whole Uncollected. Trinity, Archangel, and Cabin Infinity War. That doesn't shock me. Hey, what's up, Kiki? How you doing? Good to see you. There's King Kush. Holy, he's alive. I made it back. I made it back, luckily. Finally. It's been busy. Busy times. Thank you, Chid. Alright, where am I? Who am I beating up? Let's go. What's up, Kingpin? Good to see you, buddy. Yay! Go, Sparky. So, we were talking about it a minute ago. How about AQ? How's everybody liking the transition back to AQ? It's been AW, Alliance War, for about, what, a year now? I guess technically a little over a year now. AQ is back on top. I'm curious what everybody else thinks. It's a very interesting. This is the bubble shield. See that in map 7. Blah, recharge, don't really care. Offensive, brute force. Paul, that's a great question. How do we know this is actually you and not a scroll? You don't. Matter of fact, don't tell anybody else what it really is. Oh, I forget about brute force. I better get to work. Wait, something's different. Are you in your living room? No, it's the same room. Matter of fact, there's oh wait, I guess this is the way to look. There's the orange and blue pillows with my half of my couch. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Woo? How you doing? Mr. Perez, Wesley Allen, good to see you guys. How you guys been? Haven't seen your stream in months. That's because I haven't streamed, Wesley. Sadly, I've been busy with life. A lot of stuff has come up. You know, a large chunk of it has been, to be quite fair, my 2-year-old. She has, she's getting to the point where she's a little more aware, I guess. You know, like before, it was no big deal. That is the same couch that Blakely has. Yeah, she's flipped. She's head-butted. She's done a lot of crazy stuff. But she's a little bit more aware. So, like, it's been really tough to just kind of disappear on her. You know, before she was always just kind of go lay on mommy's lap, go to sleep, no big deal. And now it's like, oh, no, let's play. And she wants to do more stuff, so she's up, she's about. And she definitely got her sleeping habits from me, so she doesn't like to sleep. So she tends to be up late. Hey, what's up, Amir? How you doing, bud? Captain Marvel sucks. What? I missed that. I missed the Captain Marvel deal. Unless that was back to Paul. Slycem, so what are your thoughts on the whole 4-star not being allowed, 6-star only past the next 6, and all the other fun stuff that they have been posting about? Talon, that's a great question. I don't know that they're... You know... So, I'm kind of split on this. By the way, Perez, how you doing, bud? I'll answer your question next, bud. Let me get into that. Months Behind says, sucks having to level up Prestige champs again. I think it's kind of fun. I mean, I'm getting to play with champions that I normally don't get to play with. People are going to have to take and pay attention to other stuff. Prestige is kind of always a fun race. So, anyway, yeah, as far as no 5 stars or no 4 stars, and apparently some 6-star only paths. Come on, let's just call it what it is. It's catering to a certain group of players. And the thing about it is I'm somewhat okay with that. You know, the problem with video games is they can run away. What's up, Kappa? Good to see you. Games can run away from what they were intended to do, and the problem is a game like this, there's definitely a balance of in-game content, constant content, and beginner, middle of the road. And the problem is the game has been active for so long that you have to find new ways to make it challenging for the top, so that those players stick around. You have to make it so that new players can advance quick enough so that they stick around after they start playing, because if they can't ever catch up, they're never going to stay. So there's this huge balancing act that has to be taken into consideration. Do I totally agree with how they do everything? Nah, not really. Come on, let's all call it what it is. It's definitely a cash grab. I think it is complete baloney that they didn't give us any heads up. You know, I don't grind arena. I don't do anything for 6-star shards other than open 5-star crystals. I haven't spent on the game hardly that much here lately, so for me, this is a huge setback, possibly. Because I am really depending on RNG to give me the champions that I need to advance in the game. At the same token, it's Act 6, you know. There's nothing wrong with making it harder. There's nothing wrong with making it difficult. It is just natural progression of the game. It's just, Kabam's problem is not what they do, it's how they do it. They don't think very far ahead. They don't plan out, or maybe they do think far ahead. They just don't think about the reaction of the community. You know, they've got a game plan and they're going to stick to it regardless. And they don't really take in consideration the player base or the customers. Just a simple, does this get us where we're going? And what's it going to do for us moving forward? And that's kind of, I think, the thing that really irritates the player base more than anything, is the lack of consideration, the lack of open dialogue with us as players and as a community to say, hey, here's where we're going, here's what we're going to do. Prepare yourself, because this is what it's going to go to. And I think that's what really puts the community on edge. You know, had Kabam said, hey, listen, this is what we're going to go to, here's what we're going to do, here's why, here's how, or, you know, prepare ahead, you know, in 3 months, this is what's coming. Okay. Dropping it on you and saying, oh, congratulations, I know you guys have been working towards this, or you picked these champions up for this, that, and the other, and now you just can't use them. That's you know, that's kind of crappy. Especially if they knew ahead of time. And that's the other kicker, which we know they did. So, you know, and that's what makes it tough, I guess. You know, I see it in both directions. I think it does make the game more fun. People will have to be paying attention. I mean, kind of like when Variant came out, it was mother truck. My timing isn't terrible on that. Man, I am terrible on it. There we go. Yeah, Kabam just like threw up the beta. There was no like, all right, 4 stars gone. Ta-da! Maybe they were inspired by Thanos in the snap. I really don't know. That's the only other thing I can think of is oh, and your 4-star roster is toast. And part of the 5 stars later on. I will say this, though. As much as we like to pick on Kabam, as much as we like to take and, you know, throw him to the open fire, typically speaking, not always, but typically speaking, when they do something that's kind of dumb, we have a way to fix what they're doing. The dilemma I think we run into this is that there's going to be a way to fix it. You need more 5 stars. You need more 6 stars here. Here's these new crystals. They're cheaper than Grandmaster crystals, apparently. Better odds than Grandmaster crystals. But you're going to have to pay for them, or you're going to have to work for them. So that's going to... You know, that doesn't necessarily set well with everybody. Ooh, nice invade. Oh, that was sexy. So I think that's kind of another kind of like bad choice. You know, probably should have put the crystals out before dropping the information that congratulations, you can only use 5 stars and 6 stars. Like, it would have been a much better received information. Oh, congratulations, we're giving you these crystals. They're cheaper than Featured Grandmaster crystals. You can get 6 stars, you got 5 stars, better percentages, better drop rates. Ta-da! People would have been like, oh my god, this is amazing. They're cheaper, they're better, this is great. And then, you know, like 2 weeks later, be like, oh, by the way, no 4 stars. You know, people could scream and yell then, but at least it wouldn't look like the same thing, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of, you know, they just don't think very well. Not the brightest crayons in the box up there sometimes. Bryce, it could be 1 6-star using only 345 or 3 5 champs on that path. Use no 6 stars. Yeah, well, and that's just it. There's going to be all sorts of things, and we don't know what it is yet. There's a lot of people up in arms, I guess. So it'll be curious to see where it goes. But it's definitely going to be something. Perez, how have we been doing in Alliance War? Honestly, we haven't even tried an Alliance War. I think we're like 1-3 or something for the season. We're setting Gold 1. We've had ups and downs. Mainly figuring out rosters, deciding who's coming in, who's going. Excuse me. Having to play the prestige game, you know. So there's that to keep in mind. Which we haven't booted a single player over prestige yet. I'm just not a fan of it. I don't believe in it. You know, we brought players in. Scheisse. I didn't see her go unstoppable. Holy smokies. Oh, it's the charge. Mighty charge. Shoot, should have been paying attention. So, yeah, that's been a large chunk of it for us. Terrible. Hey, what's up, Zen? How you doing, bud? Showstopper says you're back. I am back. Thanks, Months Behind. He says, welcome back, bro. I hope that your personal life gets better. Thank you for the donations, Months Behind, $20. I will definitely take it. Thank you so much, man. And onto the leaderboard you go. Kappa says people are saying that they need 4 stars for synergies. If that's the case, then people will just run Ghost with the synergies and steamroll through the act. I mean, there's still ways to counter a lot of things, so... You know, synergies are synergy energy. I mean, look, Ghost is nasty regardless, so who really cares? Put her to use. What's up, Smokey? Good to see you. There's Smoke Man. Holy balls, he's alive. I'm alive. There's Rogue, as I call it. It's actually Rouge, but I like to call him Rogue. Rogue says, sup, Sly, you're back, bro. I'm glad you're back playing again. I've been playing, I just haven't been streaming. I've been super busy, so unfortunately. What's up, Black Hawk Bill? I've been, as I said, I've been super busy with everything else. Who do I want to use? What is? Do I have anything? This Mighty Charge again. That's right. So I've just been busy, kind of with life. So. Can't intercept. Dummy. Oh. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. It's been an interesting time. So really didn't want to get Phoenix to full energy here, but so be it. Kappa over on Twitch says it's good that they are making it challenging. If people want skill to be rewarded, then they can do the quest with 5-star Colossus. Ooh, man, let's not get too crazy. Let's not get too crazy, Kappa. 5-star Colossus? That's not skill. That's endurance, calluses on your fingers and thumbs. That's everything else that you don't want, you know. Let's not get too crazy. Sorry, I'm rolling around on a cord here. I have not found a Corvus. I found a 4-star Corvus. What's up, Perez? Sorry about that. Long time no see. Good to see you back in the biz. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. No Corvus for me, man. Matter of fact, because I didn't get Corvus, I gave up. I used my Cosmic Awakening gem on Phoenix. Pumped about 110 6 stones in her. And once I finish Variant... it'll be, I'll have an idea on who I'm going to rank up. So, pretty set for whatever gem I pull now. Hey, what's up, Mustang? Good to see you. Kappa says, by the way, Kabam has blessed me with some great pulls to prepare for X6. My recent pulls since Blade was out are 6-star Cap Infinity War, 5-star Blade, Darkhawk, Wind Pools, Symbiote Supreme, Omega Rainbow. Yeah, that's a nasty set of pulls. What the deuce? Can we not have just a regular map? Alright, Pilfer. Let's go. You gonna let me your spider went? Thank you. Mustang, I've been busy, man. Been pretty busy, but other than that, been good. Alright, let's see how aggressive they are. Hey, what's up, Silver? Never seen the opponent back up so much. Suck. Come on. Any alliances in here got a space for me? Whereas I'll have to check around. We actually just closed SGA 3, unfortunately. You know, a sad day, but SGA 3 did close down. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So we shut the doors on SGA 3 for now. So that pretty well lit up the rest of our alliances. It pretty well filled everybody to the brim as we absorbed those players. Most of them staying in the SGA family. Those that didn't, that's okay. Everybody's got to do their own thing, you know, so. Bye Omega. That's part of how they broke it. Yeah, I've seen and read a lot about this whole Ghost thing. I didn't have her before. I mean, I had her, but not for very long. It is very interesting to see what they've done with her. In the champions are a lot more defensive. You know, you see them run away as soon as you start to phase. Oops, totally forgot to suck a duck. Sly, you idiot. And they're very good at timing. They like to come in right on the tail end of your phase and start to throw their attacks. Just gotta touch it. Super says, let's see you getting that ghost break. You gotta practice with her, man. I see the AI doing a ton more dexing now. You know, I've kind of noticed that as well. Seeing the dex and the parries come in a little more often. Ooh, this is a champion I hate fighting. So now that these guys are actually swinging a little bit. No fury, you jerk. Not ideal. Nope, totally missed that. Whoo! Got lucky there. Flew back in from Nashville, taking tomorrow off for my birthday. I'm getting old. Dude, don't be getting old. That's not the thing to do, man. Good shit, kitty. That was terrible timing on that L2. Woo! That was terrible. Terrible, terrible. Silver said that my practice her, that's why she's 565 on my account. Nice. She'll be my next tech champ to start receiving sig stones. I got Sparky sigged out, Void is done, Thor Ragnarok is done, and Blade are done. So, four solid champions, all full of prestige. It'll be 25 in about 20 minutes. Stop it, getting old. Dick. Ooh, terrible, terrible Sly. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Happy birthday, by the way, Mustang. Yeah, I mean, a quarter of a century just had to do it. I hate you. Making me feel old now. Making me feel old. Jeez. Give me a second while I go through. Keep. Never mind, I see what it was. I had a tag, so I had to go check it out. Alright. Talon says, hello, having Cyclops specials don't work on each other. Must slug it. Really? By the way, congrats, 25. Mustang, don't forget, you still owe me a trip to the Bahamas or wherever it was. I have not forgotten. I'm still expecting that trip, by the way. Poor Ghost took a beating last fight. Couple mistimed attacks and things can go. Suck a duck, that was dumb. Hooker face. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Talon says, yeah, they are immune to each other's specials. And I never really thought of that, Talon. I guess it's kind of funny. Well, you know, Kabam Mike did say Cyclops is a very important champion, so totally makes sense. It was actually Cabo. My bad, Mustang. My bad. I'm sorry. I have forgotten. It's been a while. Cabo it is. Okay, just let me know when it's ready. That way I can get off. I need to make sure I'm off work, go to Cabo, enjoy some sun. The weather around here has sucked with stun immune, specialty bias, blah, 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 blah. We're going to start here and just see what happens. Hey, what's up, 24 So? This should have been a guaranteed. Bogus. Man, I plan on coming down. Unfortunately, life got busy, got crazy, and I have not been able to come down, but I still want to. Let Thor go. Not much, just chilling, ranked up my blade. Oh, shit. I'm so used to Ghosts just start the fight off. Oh, yeah, stun immune. We're gonna let Thor Rag go crazy here for a second. It would have been a much cleaner fight if I kind of remembered to start playing at the beginning. Whoops. Oh well. Another fight done. Let's go. The power of Thor Rag, aka the Male Nebula. He's a lot of fun if you build some synergies around him too. He can be pretty nasty. Okay. Yeah, special unbiased. And we got a thing up ahead. This will be interesting. You just decided to play with different characters than you normally would? Pretty much, yeah. I mean, it's kind of one of those things. My normal champs, I know that I shouldn't have much of a problem with any. So this is kind of like a little testing ground for some champs. Oh, that was bogus. Bogus didn't read the dash back. Oh, suck. I forgot it's Chaos Note. I was like, why was I unstoppable? Gotta remember my notes. Now I have Domino and Blade, both rank 4. Feels good. I still have a lot of work to do if I want to get to X6. Yeah. What's supposed to happen when they hit you? Misphase. You mean like whenever I'm phased? So if you're phased and they hit you, you should be gaining energy. My Ghost is pretty low sig levels, so she's not going to actually get the best out of this. But that's alright. Here we go. We'll go play. Versus the Thing. You dick. Come on. Oh, suck. That was terrible on my end. Thought I was going to be able to phase, but went just a second too soon. Shame, 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 shame. I'm going to let Phoenix have some fun. That was terrible. Oh, son of a... That was awful. Lost count of rock charges. Didn't think I hit him after the 15th there. Guess I suck at counting. Couldn't get to my toes in time. I'll have to heal Phoenix up here. Heal time. As long as we don't have a heal block on. That's my girl. Alright, let's go to work. Slycem is Hood good for anything besides the ghost? Hood's got a ton of uses. You know. So first off, the stagger is probably one of the best things about Hood. So you can use Hood on any champion that gets a lot of buffs and really kind of slow them down. It definitely come in handy there. So to me, that's the biggest thing about Hood. But there is some other stuff. I mean, he does go invisible. He has Hex. His damage output's not horrible. I mean, he's a viable champion. I had a buddy or one of the guys in our alliance that had him and used him quite often, especially in Alliance War. Certain paths he came in handy. So yeah. Yep, you've also got a stun after the shock. The shock is good, solid damage. Oops, I forgot Ghost is dead. Probably should have read the notes. I'm assuming this is still chaos. We'll find out. That was terrible. Hey, what's up, Bulldog? It's one link throughout the path. What's that? Oh, Silver says, how's map 7 going, Sly? I like it. You know, we had some ups and downs. We had 2 players quit on us midweek last week, which really sucked. Because it just makes it darn near impossible to finish up. Okay, this is still chaos. Still makes it darn near impossible to finish the map when that happens. That'll suck. Heal block. Oh, BS. Back-to-back heal block, my butt. Back-to-back heal block. Come on. Oh, that's garbage. Ah, Loki. I don't think Loki can steal her Ray of the Phoenix. 3 heal blocks in a row on a low health Phoenix. Come on, Kabam. And I didn't get a single hit. Oh! That was terrible on my end. Totally missed the decks back. Poor Phoenix. Alright, we'll let Thor take care of his brother. How you been, Bulldog? Way too soon, man. Hey, what's up, Levance? Yo, Slice, here's a question I have on Omega Red Rank 4. Should I use the class gem on him? I don't have any other worthy mutant champs to use on him. It doesn't need to use the sync level. Well, the sync level definitely is going to help him out, Levance. So, here, I guess here's the question that you have to ask yourself. How important is Prestige going to be to you? What are you going to do with Omega Red, and where are you going to go with him? If Prestige is not a massive thing for you, let me go take a quick look and see where he's even at on the charts real quick. Omega Red. Let me refresh my chart. I know he's down a good little ways. So Omega Red. So, I mean, he's not terrible. Mutant-wise, he's going to top out at 10,161. You know, you got a couple people above him. Rogue. Bishop. Emma Frost. Let's see. Sabretooth. Havoc. And, of course, Goldpool. So, I mean, there are a couple champions still ahead of him. Let me check. I'm pretty sure he's above her. Yeah, I mean, he is above Domino. That would be the next, you know, kind of the big one there. You know, who else would you use it on? I could see it being used on Domino. Domino's even lower prestige. So, on something like that, you can definitely put it on Omega Red. He's not going to hurt you. It's over 10K, which is just, to me, kind of the rule of thumb. You know, you want to be over 10K. You want to be pushing 10K. You know, outside of that, load him up with sig levels and let him do the work, man. He is nasty. He can definitely put some work in for you. Marcus Rice, hey Sly, now that I'm uncollected, can I borrow some units? You know what? Now that I'm coming back, things are settling down, getting back to normal. I tell you what, Marcus, how about we do another raffle? Another raffle one night. We'll do like $100 iTunes slash Apple Play or whatever it's called on the other side, the Android side, and we'll raffle off $100. However much a ticket, we'll let everybody get in, and we'll see who can walk away with $100. Yeah, Domino rank 5, Sig 180. Okay, then yeah, I think Omega Red is there for you, man. It is a unique playstyle. So one thing I would recommend is using him. Make sure his playstyle is going to fit with you, and then at that point, kind of go to work. Hey, Knoxville, what's up? He says, yo, Sly, what's up? Been a long time since your last stream. It's been a very long time. I had a little short stream not too long ago, some crystals, just kind of played around. But this is the first stream in a good while, so it's good to be back, man. Bigger's a Assault. Coming blockable if they got regen, power leak, whatever, no reversal, recovery. Okay. We'll go Sparky. Chin says, I heard money. What happened? Nothing yet. That should have been. There we go. Oh, the unblockable Wolverine. Jose, Mr. Slycem. What's up, Jose? Mr. Slycem, what's up, bro? Guess the comment can't live without the Mario Brothers is a fact. Right now, I've only got one of the Mario Brothers, but yeah, it's good to have you guys back around, man. Chit says solo him was part. That was the plan. Wolf Crawler says, what's up, Sly? Hey, how you doing, Wolf Crawler? Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody, really, so glad to be back. Glad to be able to come in and hang out. Bulldog said, by the way, earlier, he said, I'm doing okay, but I've been here. The better question is, how are you? I'm hanging in, man. I'm hanging in. It's there's been ups and downs, and everything's good, but I think we're heading the right direction. Jose just finished watching Cam Marvel. Who wants spoilers? Where's Chid? Chid, spoiler alert. Take care of it. Take care of it. Give me 1 second here. All right. Hey, by the way, Amir, are you still around? There's Chid. Leave it to Chid. See you in 300 seconds. All right, let's go down this path. I feel here soon I may want to go to my normal champs. All right. I didn't even look to see who's the boss on this one. I know Nick Fury apparently gains a ton of health. I saw where people were like, what? Alright, back to Ghost Price. Shoot, I didn't read the note. Oh, that's bogus. I thought I fired it off quick enough, but apparently not. Should have got it for sure. Nashville says, yeah, just a few days ago I was like, where is streams? And check out your last one a month ago. Good to have you back. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Stel says, what? Spoilers? Well, if cabbage spoils, it's not sorry. What? Oh, man. Come on now. What's up, Lori Reed? Good to see you. Says, there he is. Hi. I'm back around. Ooh, do we want to go Domino, Morningstar? And this is one I haven't really got to mess with yet, so this will definitely be a learning curve to see how Ghost fares against Miss Domino. Scheiße. I'll take it. Not bad. Slycem the light rock dude any good? What? What light rock dude? I'm so confused. If you got, dude, if you just picked up Korg, I'm gonna be mad at you. Or Thing. Either one, I'd be mad. I don't have Korg or Thing. I'd like to have both of them. Hit me up on lineup. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. DHC. Okay, never mind. It's okay. What's up, Bryce is laughing at Bryce. I was confused. I was like, what? I'll play a little. Hey, what's up, Queen Sarah? How are you? What are we doing? Oh yeah, aggressive. Needs really good gear. I don't use him much. Nice block out of nowhere, jerk. This is like a roundhouse heel kick. He walked into that. I'll take it. Whew. Sly, when you get a chance, can you send me that list for Prestige, please? I sure can. Welcome back, Jose. Good to see you. Oh. Am I all right, Slice? Oh, I'm all right, Slice. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. Chid blaming me. I don't remember saying that, Chid. I don't remember that, and I don't think anybody in the chat can remember that either. I'm fairly certain. That nobody remembers me saying anything like that. Okay, yeah. Fire Tech she's okay. Your natural Scion's not bad. Of course, your Timekeeper, your Crow Hag. The one next to your light golem there is probably pretty solid too. He's a pretty good little tank. I can't remember his name. I'm terrible with their names. But yeah. Nope, not there. Jose says you said 300 seconds. It's more like 20 minutes. You see how he treats you, Jose? Crude. Wait a minute. What is this note? Okay, precision. Kind of forget to read the notes sometimes. Bad habits. That's too close to the counter. Come on. I should have died. Should have died to the L2. Campus says, when did you get Ghost? When did I get Ghost? I finished something up. I don't even remember what I finished. Was it the Cap Marvel event, maybe? Maybe the Miss Marvel event, I think, is when I got it. There's a lot of top champions I don't have, Bulldog. I do not have Corvus, Medusa. Those are the two big ones. Corvus is the one that pisses me off the most. Corvus, I don't have Korg. I don't have Aegon. I'd be happy to get him as well. Man, that sucks. Let's go Phoenix. The better thing, Bulldog, that I have that really, really pulls into my favor, Thor Ragnarok, Gold Pool, Phoenix. You got all three of those. All three can be awakened. All three can pretty well go close to SIG 200 right out of the way, which would mean I'd have three at the top. Well, not three at the top. I would have the top three Prestige champions, and in the current state of the game, that's huge. So, Kappa says, have you guys been focusing on AQ Map 7? We have. That's where SGA1 is going. So we will be an AQ 7x5 alliance. Speaking of, hey Zen, are you still in here, by the way? And Chit, can we get a final yay or nay on one of the 3 or 4 guys that we've been talking to? Speaking of the devil, Alex says, holy crap, what's it been, like 3 months? About a month, man, about a month. Roughly. Korg is a top champ defensively, and he's high prestige. Yeah, okay, so thank you, Chid. It was after the second part of the Miss Marvel challenge. That's what I thought. Dexter says, yo, Sly, what's up? Good, dude, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Laurie Reed says, I got a Corvus as a 4-star. Yeah, I got a 4-star too. Kabam won't let me use him later on, so. It has not been a year. Stop it. Corvus, Bulldog, Corvus. Who else is in there? The champion. I don't have him yet. I did like that, Jose. Though, if I even got Medusa now, I don't think I would rank her just because of the. Cruelty. I would say I probably win a ranker now, just because of prestige. He's in the regular champ. He's a regular deal. What's up, Star Vaults? Good to see you. Sly, where's a Yankees? My Yankees cap is around here somewhere. I still need to get rid of that thing. James, what's up? The goatee, it might be a touch fuller, but it's definitely grayer, man. I keep wanting to dash back like I got Ghost here. Sucks because I can't really build my Phoenix charges on Kingpin. So we'll just take a slower build up on the Furies. Kingpin eating that incinerate damage for lunch. Keep those Furies down a touch. Into that block, feed him his L1, and then go back to work on him. Still waiting on them. On replies from the slice. Let's push the envelope, Chid. Let's get it settled up. Kappa says so. They going down in war rankings. A lot of the SG teams have. SGA2 has really stayed focused on war. They've done really, really well this season so far. So it's been really exciting to see them go up. I mean, that's been their focus. The leader of SGA2, Whips, he's done a fantastic job. He's had a goal, and he's stuck to it. So. Do I have Blade, Archangel, X23, Ghost, Sparky, and Ghost Trader all as 5 stars? Maybe. Not really sure. Jose says Venom the Duck is who I want now. Yeah, Venom the Duck. Interesting questing champ. I haven't played with him yet, but that's what they tell me. Hey, what's up, Marco? Good to see you, man. Hey, Alex is still there. Still there, man. Why did I bring in Phoenix? Phoenix is fun. All right, we'll use Thor Ragnarok. Got our damage is bad. What? Come on, look at that. Our damage is solid. You gotta get those Furies up and running. know Sparky. Sparky's my safety net. Hey, what's up, Breeze? How you doing? See ya. Look at that. Throw a Ragnarok just splashing through him. Just splashing him with shock damage, a little shock here. 5-star Diablo. I would take 5-star Diablo for prestige. I really want 5-star thing. That would give me the top 4 then. It would put me near the highest prestige you could have in the game. So I would be okay with that right now. Gotta remember, you gotta play the game where it's setting in right now. It is a prestige game, so. I have it. Alex, it's the game right now. Give me prestige, baby. Kappa says, what are you planning on buying from the Intel? Probably the 5-star Awakening Gem would be my guess. I haven't really looked over it too hard yet, but that's kind of my thoughts. Okay, extended buffs, enhanced fury, adaptive, aggressive, shank. No, it's okay. Let's go. Let's go through her. Jose, I'm not looking. Oh, whenever I hit into his block. Oops. What the? Alright. Son of a gun. Crap, got me at the end there. Nice, Queen Sarah says Slycem my life's got to go 1, nice. Alex, you turned us down, you lemon head. No! I got one good set of evade there. Frojo says use Archangel. That's what I've heard. Well, I say that's what I've heard. It makes sense. A mutant, bleed him up, and then also neurotoxin to keep him from gaining all that lovely health back. So that's okay. Didn't bring Archangel. We'll go to the old trusty Sparky. That's a nasty bleed from Fury. Wow. That makes sense. MODOK, L1. Slycem read last. I didn't see who you got yet, Jose. I don't even want to know. Kind of mad. What's up? OG Cool says, how's it going, man? Part of SGA1. There's an SGA1 guy. A couple of SGA1 guys in there, actually. Dude, the shift in rewards are huge, Frojo. Massive, actually, and It makes sense. It totally makes sense. Ooh, this is going to be nasty. I'm going to be left with Phoenix here. We're going to throw away Hood here and see what this region looks like. That was not the plan. Terrible Hood play. Oh, your regions no matter what? Fair enough. Alright, well, it's going to be the regen team. Phoenix. Fury, who will regen for more. Kappa, give me a second and I'll talk to you about that. Okay, I guess it was just a dodge game. Go! Talent's the limit of mine. Technically, it's not regen. Oh, I haven't read any of his abilities. That was terrible. I wouldn't mind if they totally got rid of Alliance War. What? Alliance War is still fun. Give yourself a little bit of a buffer. You ain't looking for advice. You're looking to rub my face in whatever you just pulled. Meanie. Just bypassed. It's called life model deco. Oh, I get you. Totally forgot that you can hit ghost phased. Son of a bee. Yep, let's just do this. These revives were supposed to be for variant. Jesus. That's just terrible play. What's up, Aldo? How you doing? Glad to be back on live stream. I'm glad to be back. I should have just exited the game, really, but that was terrible. Jesus. Jose got a... Dude, there's no telling what Jose got. Well, now I'm just... now I'm just starting to get pissed. These are wasted fucking revives. Swiping back. I heard 9 getting shot in the face. Yep. At this point, it's not worth coming all the way back through. Good luck with Uncollected. Uncollected has been fine up until right this second. Jeez. The rule number 1 applies to you as well. Slycem, don't die. Yeah. That was terrible. Played him well all the way through the first set. Last 5,000 hit points. You know, we'll just let it sit there. Queen says R.I.P. Sarah, or R.I.P. Slycem. Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, real quick, let's go see what freaking Jose pulled. Night Thrasher. You know, I don't know about Night Thrasher. I really didn't think too much of him. Whenever I saw him in the regular stuff, but I just have to take a look. Invade. Should we go get our regular champs for this? How bad is Miss Marvel? We'll go grab 2. Just took 5-star Aldo to rank 5. Nice, congrats. Do not feel like wasting. I can sit down. Okay. Yeah, there's not a... I'm not big on him. His L1's interesting. He's a little bit difficult, so Fury harder than Marvel. I didn't think that Fury was really that hard, other than jacking up right there at the end. That was really kind of crappy on my end. Other than that, I mean, that's a pretty straightforward fight. Kevin says, I was thinking of the 5-star Awakening Gem and T2 Alpha from the rest. Finally at a stage where I need the Awakening Gem as I use my Mutant on Omega Red, Science of Avoidance, Skill, and Blade. Yeah, I'd say you definitely could use them. Does this invade? Blade take care of business. As Breeze says, does anyone think Ghost is effed or what? I didn't have Ghost for very long before the quote-unquote nerf, so it's really hard for me to notice a change. Yeah, the AI is definitely more defensive than it seems to be with other champions. So, I mean, there is definitely a change there if that's part of it. You know, as far as how far the rabbit hole has Ghost really been nerfed, I don't know. You know, stuff like that right there is probably the biggest indicator for me. Very rarely do you see the AI come out and instantly start backing backwards. Normally it's quite the opposite, so so yeah, I don't know how much Ghost has actually been nerfed. Maybe naughty shenanigans on Kabam's end seems that way. By the way, Alex, are you still in here, Lemonhead? Alex. Ooh, Alex. So somebody asked this question earlier. What do I think about no 4-stars for X6? Look, I think it's kind of crappy. I'm not a big fan of it. I think players have worked really hard to grab their roster, to build it, to make it theirs. You know, 4-stars are still a part of the game. But on the same token, I get it. I think the biggest issue for me is how Kabam went about it. Had they done this the right way, it could have been a very exciting part. The game is supposed to get harder as you go up. You know, it does suck, you know, but look, let's be honest. For every player out there that is skilled enough to go complete Act 6 with 4-stars, they probably have the 5-stars and 6-stars, or at least some of the champions needed to compete and to complete this on Act 6. It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to be demanding. It's supposed to be those things. And when you're talking about a game like this where you can have a lot of different ways to conquer material, the developers have to be creative too. So I don't mind that. The bad side of it is how they do it. Kabam is very, 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 very bad at customer relations. And because of that, they've ruined so much for the customer, which is us. We're the customers. We're the players. We're the people paying to play the game. Suck. I totally mistimed that. So that's a huge issue here, is how they've went about it. Forgot about his invade. So I just think it's kind of one of those things where it's not a bad thing, but the problem is Kabam did it in the worst way possible, with terrible timing. There was no heads up. There was no, hey, the game is going in this direction. To me, the people that kind of get hit the hardest, is free-to-play players. It's very difficult to build a roster big enough to complete Act 6 if you don't have a very large roster and haven't been doing all these things. And again, we don't know for sure what it's really gonna. We don't really know for sure what it is they're gonna do or bring to the table. And until we really see it and how it's gonna interact with everything, we'll see. I want to get dangerous sense against villains in Act 6 with Blade. I don't have 5-star Ghost Rider. Sure. And to me, it's kind of one of those things, well, okay. I mean, Blade is dangerous as is. I totally forgot that this is Invade. Right, and I agree with you there. Months Behind kind of nails it on the head. To me, it's about communication. This was their plans. They should have said that at the beginning of the year, not 1 week before Act 6 comes out. And to me, the biggest thing the biggest mistake they made, was how they dropped these Cavalier crystals. These crystals should have been dropped months ago, ahead of Act 6, to give players a chance to start building that roster over time, to be prepared for Act 6, so people could have been excited about these crystals. These crystals should be exciting, and instead what we're running into is people instead are going to be, they're calling them for what it is. It's a cash grab. It's a terrible play. It's a terrible move on their end. Terrible job on my end right there. Forgetting about that second part of the heavy, as I always do with Old Man Logan. That's where Kabam made the biggest mistake. They had a chance to do something really cool with these crystals, and sadly they didn't. That's what sucks. Adam Marco, Cavalier crystals, hashtag 3-star scam. The odds are supposedly better, even if they're not, the perception that they were, the idea that it was, all of that really could have been a good thing for Kabam. It could have been a chance for players to be happy for a couple months. It could have given them a chance to be excited about what the game brought. And instead, hi, congratulations, you get to do Act 6, no 4 stars. It sounds like a possibility of only 6 stars on a couple paths, things like that. And now, if you don't have those champions, congratulations, you can get them from these new crystals we're unveiling. That hurts. That's how you burn your customer base in a heartbeat. Otto says 11% chance to get a 5-star, 1% to get a 6-star. Correct. Technically, with the new crystals, technically, your odds to get a 6-star are better than your odds to get a specific champion 5-star currently out of the features. By the way, Kappa says, why don't you use heavy attack on Ghost to get Furies? I purposely don't use the heavy attack with Ghost for 2 reasons. Number 1, she's still new to me, so I want to see what she can do without ramping up Furies. Because there's going to be a lot of points in the game where if I do use Ghost, I'm not going to be able to parry and get Fury, you know? So it's kind of one of those things where I need to know what she can do without the cheat mode Fury, you know, with just stacking Fury up, things like that. So for me, it's just kind of getting to know Ghost, getting to see what she can and can't do. Thought I got caught there for a second. So that's why Kappa. For me, it's just kind of a learning curve with Ghost. You need to know what she can and can't do. I know that if I get into content where I can stack the Fury and it really, really matters, my damage is only going to go up. Plus, I got to decide, is she going to be worth the 565 for me? If so, you know, what can she do if I have to play stun immune? If I can't land the heavy, you know, if I'm in an area where I can't really use the buffs, how good is she going to be? All right, first time seeing this lady. Special Bias, Binary Might. Supposed to be more aggressive. Kind of scared. Oh, that's kind of cool. So she's indestructible. She's got Fury. Oh, that isn't going to kill me. I really thought that'd do more damage. Crap, what's her special 2 look like? I'm not gonna find out. Her L3 is kind of sick. Correct, yeah, Jose's saying I don't see Ghost as a 565 anymore right now. Majority of expert Ghost players using other champs right now. It's a very different way of ghosting going on. Let's throw a hood at her. Just want to see what we can do, and then we'll bring home Sparky. Kind of stood there. The indestructible got staggered though. Shaman hood. Hey, what's up, Carlos? Good to see you. All right, let's see if we can finish this off. She is definitely very aggressive here. I know that doesn't work very well, but that's okay. Kind of garbage run, but we'll take it. Silver says, Jose, I still use mine in war because of path requirements. Path 4. Makes sense. And Marco, Slycem, I need some gold. I can rank 4 my new shiny blade. Dude, I don't have magic either. Where's Bulldog? That's another champion I don't have. I don't have a magic. She's been around forever. Alright, so we got 10 sig stones, hip hip hooray. Get us a little bit closer to another T5 catalyst. Marching up to another T2. Surprisingly close to a 5-star again. Long way from a 6-star. Long way. Alright. So let's go see what we can do here. Pass. Close. Oh, here, let's open this crystal, get this out of the way. Woman of Wonder, 3-star road, hip hip hooray. More mutant ISO. I got Uncollected 100% the other day. Nice, congrats, Silver, good job. Remind me tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that. Saber-tooth crystal. No crystals. As you can see, I've got 30 units. I'm living on the short end of the stick here. What was I going for here? I know it was. So we got 16 sig crystals. And Phoenix goes higher. Okay. Got 1,800 to go. I don't think I got a way to get there. Where are we at? 87. Chipping away at variant. You and me both. Piece by piece, man. Kappa says, now I have so many options for a 565, I don't know what to do. Who did you pull again? Oh my god, red, void. Excuse me. Man, that is tough. You do have some good options. Blade, Void, I think over Omega Red. But if you're really good with Omega Red, and he's got a high sig level, he's really good. So, should we open a ton of premiums so we can get some 4-stars? And we really don't have a whole lot of. Let's see what we can do. I've been saving these. Nothing. Come on, let's go. Get off the screen. Silver says I'm still on chapter 1, just need to do 1-3, then I'm done. I'm 100% on chapter 1. I went all the way through all of it, and now I'm just going back and 100% that piece by piece. 30 crystals. No 4 stars. Oh! Kabam's network issues, as usual. Still at 3 stars, though. Not a single 4-star. Unbelievable. That was kind of garbage. So you need some 6 stones. $1,000 away. Basically 4 dupes. So we got 1 max sig crystal. How are we gonna get there? Just well, not happening. Come on, premium, yeah. No luck there. I don't think I have any saved. I guess I got a couple saved up. We'll empty out on crystals. See if we can get another 5-star here real quick. The poke. Venom Duck. Come on, man. Unreal. Sell a 4-star. Last time we sold a 4-star, we did have good luck. I don't know that I want to go down that road again. How much is it to even sell one? I've already forgotten. Let's see if we can get lucky. I will take T2 Alpha, though. Stupid Venom Duck. I don't think I have anybody not ranked up any. Didn't we sell Vulture last time? Poor Vulture. Kingpin. Yo, it looks like I need to grab a Google Play card, renew my sub. Yeah, get on it, Kingpin. Yeah, we can try another, make a run another 4-star, hope for another Sig. Alright, let's go pop a bunch of max Sig crystals. There's 1 4-star. Alright, so we got 2 4-star crystals. We need to hope for some max Sig crystals here. I don't think either one of those are it. 550. Ah, 200 away. Jaw says, rank them up before you sell. Let's see. I don't have a way to get to another one. Ah, we're out. So close, yet so far away. We would have to get stupid lucky to put us in range. I don't have any way of pulling another. There's not enough 3 stars there to get to a 4. We're gonna open this though. Yay, gold. Kingman says don't sub even. Yep. Go 1% chapter 1 of Master gives 300 5-star shards. You know, I don't want 100%. Here, let's take a look at this though. I'm just 100% this. Too close. Shit saying sell. Jose's like, let him sell a useless 4-star. Hey, good news is I can use it in Act 6. No, I can't. My bad. I get confused. I get dyslexic. What are the rewards here? I haven't even looked at this shit. What's this look like? What? Sparky's not an Avenger? Don't do it. Wait. So confused. Forgot about the Nick Fury mission. Yeah, we'll just take this. Hey, I forgot Stark. How is Sparky not an Avenger? Okay, so we'll do this real quick. Take OG Thor. He's there, man. We got him ready to go. Ooh. Hey, what's up, Obi Don? Good to see you. By the way, I know I've missed some of you guys saying hey, so I apologize about that. Kingpin says slow down at work, sitting in a parking lot, watching Sly, BSing with some friends. This feels right. It does. All right. By the way, where did Alex 42 go? Alex, where are you at? Oh. Let's do it the easy way. That. Oops. Got all these cords. Like a bogus deal there. By the way, Cap, I haven't forgot about you. Kappa says, my options are Blade, Sig 120, Omega Red, Sig 110, Void Sig 80, Magic Unduped, 6-star Cap, Unduped 2. Cap, I still lean towards Blade or Omega. Shit. Sparky's dead now, so the game didn't update. That's fair. Oh, my neck. Yay! Thunder time. I love Thorag. It's actually a lot of fun if you put some synergies around it. And you will be able to use your... Nope, never mind. Not even. And we'll go here though. So how about this? How about the fact that an interesting thing that I found this past couple weeks. So Kabam gave everybody another run of map 7 for free. Oh shit. After basically failing to have a good launch with map 7. They messed up a lot of people's prestige. They messed up the rewards. It was really, really crazy. So they give us an extra free week. During this free week, they randomly banned people. Ta-da! And come to find out, the following week, they're going to be removing nodes. So yet again, we're going to see a shift in map 7. And it's just funny, because to me, Kabam says, oh, we're giving you this free week because we want people to really get to see what map 7 is about, how hard it's going to be. And then they jack it up with the accidental bans, and then on top of it, now changing it. I guess to me it's just kind of like, oh, time out. I thought you were. I thought this is what we were trying to not do. Bam just makes no sense to me sometimes. Mike says, Sly, what happened to SGA3? It's an interesting conversation. I have my opinions on it. Long story short, SGA3 is currently closed for business. I believe it'll be back. No, they didn't get hijacked. There was just some general issues with some of the recruiting. I had a rough time with a couple guys, and unfortunately, it just didn't work out. So we're going to close the door, and I got to find a new leader, I think. So once we find the right person to take it over, we'll look at what we want to do with the alliance, where it's going to go, how do we get it back to there, and start replacing the players and bring them in. The great news is a lot of the players that we wanted to keep around stayed in the SG family, which was great. You know, that was the big thing for me. I hate losing good guys. You know, I've always been kind of more about the player than the numbers, I guess, to say, which has cost me some players. It's cost some problems, but at the end of the day, I play the game to play competitively, but to do so with friends. To me, it means more when you do it with a group of people that are your friends, that are your guys. So for me, that's always been what it's came down to. So we kept a lot of really good guys, a lot of really good players, and some of them just shuffled into the other SGAs. And I'm excited about it. I think it strengthens the SGA group as a whole. It sucks because now we have to kind of go back and refocus SGA3 and figure out what we're going to do with it. But look, it always moving forward. You just got to find a way to move forward no matter what. You know, just hey, this is what happened. It is what it is. What do we do to move forward? And we fix it and we move. So next up, finding the leader that makes sense, that can build that powerhouse back up. Okay, blah, 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 blah. OG Thor, let's go. Let's have fun. Shit, this is a very long fight, even with Star-Lord. I was kind of afraid this is going to be a long fight, no matter what. We're going to go this way. Kingpin, I use OG Thor, not bad. Okay, my problem with Keen apparently can't need the parry to save my life. Those 10K hit, or 10Ks were nice. Aldo says this fight reminds me of Variant. Jose Skarlovich is baited for nullifying that regen. Mike Draft. Hey, Mike says, sad to see it gone. I had a good time when I was there. SGA2 is a great group. Glad I'm still in the family. Exactly. I'm just stoked that, like I said, we got to keep a lot of really good guys. All right, there's Breeze saying Infinity War is the man for this fight. Yep. Who are the 2015 Cosmic Champs? I don't know. I'd have to go look. Hey, there we go. Let's go open a crystal. Crystal opening time. Crystal opening time. Let's go pop a crystal. This is the end. This is the grand finale. What's up, Phantom? How you doing, bud? All right. Here we go. Mike, it should be, yeah. So for those of you out there, the streaming should be back to semi-normal. I might change my schedule around a little bit here, okay? But with that being said, don't forget, you can always support the stream. You can hit that subscribe button. I think it's a membership button now. It's $5 a month on top of it. You want to support the team, you can always do so. Let's see, is my stream deck not working? Oh, there it is. It went through. Right there, and all funds go to helping out the channel, keeping things up to date. With that being said, I haven't been around, so, you know. All right, let's get this thing cracking. Some champions that I want. The champion, Sim Supreme. We've already got him, Omega Red, Corvus, Korg, Aegon. If he's in there, is Aegon in there? Dude, if I get Colossus again, I'm going to throw my phone. I'm just letting you know right now, Carlos. Don't. You and your brother are going to be sending me a new one from Best Buy. I pulled Colossus after completing Variant all the way through. That was my reward, a 5-star Colossus. Kabam just freaking pissed me off. Oh, here, let me show you how bad we can just... Right where you don't want it. No fun. Come on, man. Somebody useful, please. Skill champ would be good. I kind of should have waited for Aeon, but that's okay. There's going to be more crystals to come, so... I hate you, Carlos. Jose, you're going to get kicked just for Carlos. And I don't mean to bring Carlos in. I mean to just get out of here. Bad luck, bad mojo. Alright, here we go. You're a dick. Either way. I was really about to be pissed with that Iron Patriot. I can tell you this, never threw any 6 stones at him. He's up to Sig level 60. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Jose's back in the alliance. He didn't call it. He's cheating. Ugh. Not great. Kingman says he's underrated. He is, but I'm never going to use him. So, that sucks. Oh, well. Another 5-star crystal down. Nothing amazing out of it, but hey, we'll take it. Yeah, correct. I mean, better than Colossus. I got some 6-star shards. Other than that, yeah. Marco says right next to Korg too. Yeah, they're just taunting me with that. Jerks. Meanies. Alright, so we got, the good news is we've got our first run through. That's done. That's going to give me another T5B. So that's going to be good news. I think I've got enough to go rank 5. I mean, I know I've got another rank 5 ready to go. That'll almost give me another rank 5, especially with map 7 this week. So that's going to be beautiful. That'll at least come in handy. So, guys, this is what we're going to be looking at coming up. I'm going to be working to finish Variant, so I'm going to try to stream some of it. If not, I've been saving some of it. Also, I'm putting together a video. I know I'm terrible about this. Where's Brian Grant? This is like Brian Grant's website. It's my videos. I do have a map 7 video from last week where I didn't record every fight, but I got a lot of them. Okay. So I'm going to try to put out a map 7 video so people can see what map 7's like on my end, you know. And outside of that, guys, listen, I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's 12:15. I'm going to go lay down, probably play the PlayStation for a few, watch some TV, see my kid sleep, if she's asleep, that is, and pass out myself. But other than that, I want to say thanks for everybody that came in and watched. Thanks for the donation. Months behind, I greatly appreciate it. For those of you, excuse me, for those of you that are still sponsoring the channel, as always, thank you so much. I do greatly appreciate it. Whether it's either here on YouTube or over on Twitch, you guys rock. Thank you guys so much. And hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back around here soon. So with that being said, I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a nice night. Take care. Have fun. And as always, the big thing, keep on gaming. And I'll be seeing you guys soon. I know, I need the chair. Maybe they've went down in price. We'll see. We gotta figure out this chair device, this chair situation. Maybe we need to put a new counter up. See how quick we can get there. All right, I'm out of here, though. Y'all have fun. Take it easy. Adios.